Those lost aboard flight MH17 came from 11 different countries, including the Philippines. CCTV's Barnaby Lowe visited the grieving family of the Filipino victims in the province of Quezon.
This photo was taken 3 years ago when the Pabellions last had their family reunion in their home province of Quezon in the Philippines. They would have had another one of these photos taken next week when they were set to have their next reunion. But instead, candles are burning to mourn the loss of their loved ones. Irene Pabellion Gunawan, her Indonesian husband Budi, and their 2 children, Daryl and Cheryl, were aboard Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 when it was allegedly shut down in eastern Ukraine.
When I heard that a Malaysia airliner had crashed, I felt nervous. My heart beat so loud I could hear it. My brother-in-law was an employee of Malaysia Airlines, so I knew there was a good chance they were on that flight.
Irene's loss is a huge blow to the Pabellions. She was the breadwinner of the family. She had this house built for them. She also sent her nephews to school.
One of my sons is now an engineer because she put him through school. Before she died, she was supporting one of our nephew's studies, who's now a sophomore in college. She wanted them to have good opportunities in life.
All over this house are memories of Irene and her family. From these stereos down to this recently purchased motorcycle and this, a passenger bike which Tirso says Daryl and Cheryl were very fond of. 20-year-old Daryl was a medical student and an up-and-coming DJ. Tirso says he had promised to do some mixes at their family party. But it wasn't meant to be. His family believes he will continue playing music in heaven. It's a cry for justice, not only for himself, but for all 298 who perished on Flight 17. Barnaby Lowe, CCTV, Quezon Province, the Philippines.